Sometimes we learn it the hard way. Have you ever had an idea and shared it with a person who is close to you, maybe a friend, a family member, a colleague, and all of a sudden it fails? But with a certain period of time, that idea, the person you shared that idea with, he or she does it. I know it's hard. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome so much. Kindly make sure you subscribe, like, and also leave a comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming here to watch the amazing content that you always do for you here, and also for being part of this family. So to be part of the family, make sure you just subscribe and also like videos before you watch. It's so important. Anyway, let's go direct to what we are talking about today. About sharing things. Maybe there's a plan that you want to do. You have a plan about something. Maybe you have a business and you have a plan that you want to do to maybe expand your business or anything. Or you have a plan that you want to open a business or to start. Nowadays, you have so many things to start. And then you share it with someone. Maybe you just want to start doing, like you have to start a cloth business, let's say for example a boutique business, and then you share that with a friend. I don't know, should I start with my story or first we talk? Tell me in the comment section, should I start with my story or we just talk? Because once I start my story we will cry, and I don't want to cry right now. Should I start with my story or we just talk? Have you ever had sometimes learning from your own experience is so painful, but sometimes there is no shortcut, you just have to. Anyway, first let's talk before I tell you my story. But before I start my story, you should take a handkerchief, because it's not going to be easy. Anyway, so like I was saying, have you ever had that person that maybe you want to open a boutique, that is a shop for clothes, and then you go and tell that person, oh, I'm thinking of starting a boutique, for selling clothes, and all of a sudden you start, maybe the savings that you had, they start disappearing. Many things have come, you end up using the money that you had said you're going to use, and then within some period of time, that person that you shared that story with opens a clothes shop. I don't know, it's a coincidence, but you've never told me you like this. I'm the one who told me, like, I wanted to do this. How come? Okay, sometimes it doesn't make sense to me, but sometimes maybe you may think it's a coincidence. Or you've told someone, oh, me and my person, or me and my family, we have these plans and this to do this and this and this. Then, oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I wish you the best. Oh, and then all of a sudden, you and your family will start having disputes. You start having quarrels. And you know what? That thing that you had planned to do with them, once the quarrels are involved, you're no longer going to do it. I don't know. Have you guys experienced this, or it's just me? Maybe you tell me in the comment section. Have you experienced this, or it's just me? You tell me. I'll be reading all the comments. I'll be reading the comments. Yes, I'll be reading them. Anyway, I don't know if I'm overthinking, but me, one thing that I have come to realize: don't share anything. Don't. Once you have, okay, you've decided, let me save and get myself a shop. Just save, go and get the shop. Let that friend know you have a shop already. Imagine. Don't, don't share, don't. That is what I've come. I don't know. Zip that mouth. You have a project that you want to do with your family at home or anywhere. go and start the project. Do whatever you wanted to do. Let that person know after you've started. I know there's that saying that says, don't show them your plans, show them the results. Don't show them the plans, show them the results. You have that idea, maybe I want to do this and this, I want to build a house. Go and build your house. But at some point, you know why it came to be bad on my side? Because one thing, me, I like sharing something so that I can hear the other person's opinion. Imagine that's how I am. You see, okay, for example, I might be having an idea. But one thing, I like sharing it with a person so that the other person will tell me if that his idea is good or not. Yes, I don't know why. I don't know why. I like until yeah, I like that so much. So let me just talk about my story. Like, I don't think I've never shared this story with anyone because me, okay, in one way or the other, maybe I may talk to someone and tell them this and this happened to me. Then the other person tell me it's just a coincidence, you know. So okay, me I know how to make the doormats. You know the door. I don't know the doormats. You know them, the ones that you can make at home. Those ones I know how to make them. I know how to make sweaters. You know those sweaters that are made with threads. I know how to make even clothes, those beach clothes. I know how to make them. So I had a friend. I just came and told her, I think I should start making maybe beach clothes for people or doormats for people. So what do you think? Do you think maybe they will like? No, like they will like what I'm, or should I just make the beach clothes or the sweaters and leave alone the mats? Or that was back then. So, and she was a lady, a person like, oh God, we used to be close. Me, I thought she was a true friend or anything. I don't know if she was fair or I don't know. So she told me you should start by making the beach clothes. But sasa me, I was not. I was not going to any beach, so I was not going to start by myself. So you know what I did? I made a beach cloth for her, so that maybe I can use that for advertising, and also she can use the same to advertise to people that I make those clothes so they can come to me. I make for them. So I made something dope, nice. I'm telling you, I know. If you want me to, by the way, if you want me to make for you one, just DM me. I'm going to make for you one. Yeah, I do. I make them so good, so good. Yeah. So I made one for her. I knitted. They just top and the bottom one, you know, the top and the short, and then the other outer one. It took me 1 week because the outer one is supposed to be long. It's called the cover up when you're going to be those, you know, you know what I'm talking about. So I made a very nice one because I wanted that one now to be for advertising. Now I told her, no, this one you're going to post. I'm going also to post. And now you will see those people who want, then they will come and tell me to make for them. Then, yeah, she went and posted on TikTok. Yes, it's basically this. I don't think why I'm not hiding. She posted. It's the truth. She posted on TikTok, but it's 2 years later. By the way, not it's 2 years from now. 2 years. So she posted it on TikTok, and people are like, "Oh my God, where can I get? Where can I get? Where can I get? Where can I?" Now, you know what she did? She called me and told me, "Oh, people are liking the costumes that you made. Oh, they're asking who made them." I told them it's my friend. You know, you know that okay. Tell them I make them so that they can just come and follow me, and I will make for them. But she was lying. The DM that she sent to them, it was I make them. which one do you want? I can make one for you. But she even doesn't know how to. Then she told me, make for me a tutorial of how you do it. And I did. And after sending it to her, I was sending it to her. So the time she was telling me I should make a tutorial of what I did, she was trying to learn so that she can do whatever I did with that. And me, without knowing, I sent. I do know what? She went and watched the video and started doing it, but she couldn't do it perfectly. Okay, me, something that I did, but I know how to do it. But her, she wasn't able to do it perfectly. So she went and did one, but it was not perfect. So after sending it to the person, and that person paid money, and me, I don't know. She has not told me anything, like like anything. So she went and made the costume, but they were not. They were not good because it was her first time and she was learning from my tutorial, which me, I didn't know that she wanted to learn to make it for the people who want them. So she made one for the lady that wanted one, and then delivered it to the lady, and the lady paid, of which she also charged the lady a lot of money, like a quarter of what I could charge for that. And you know what? Now the lady received, but it was like, no, whatever I saw on your page and this is not the same thing. These are two different things. Like this and this, no. And then it started trending and tagging her. So when they tag her, I am a friend to her. So those videos that she has been tagged, I will come across them. Do you know something called shock of your life? It was shock. Imagine, once I'm scrolling down the TikToks, I remember that time I was from school. Yes, though I was tired, and so I started scrolling, and once you've reached home from school, now there you found Wi-Fi. From school, there's no Wi-Fi and all that, plus I've been standing all the way. So I've just reached home, the Wi-Fi now is connected, and now I'm trying to scroll down, and guess what video I'm meeting? The video of that lady complaining that the costume that was delivered to her compared to the costume that that lady had posted, it is two different things. And now people are starting to call her, oh scam, thief. Oh, imagine. That is the day that I knew you should just keep quiet. Imagine if I could have just kept quiet and started my thing. Imagine. And that is, by the way, that after that day, I said I'll never make any. From that day up to date, I've never made any. And I know how to do them. But I was thinking maybe I should just, okay, I don't know how I can explain it. Imagine I shared an idea to someone, to a friend that I always count on, that this person is my friend. Me didn't expect you to do this to me. Like, why are you trying to make something that you don't know how to? Imagine she didn't even come to tell me, teach me how to. She just told me, do for me a tutorial of how you do it. It's the first time, you can't expect to do it the right way. Imagine, sometimes, I don't know how to do it, but it was not good. So after that, I took a screenshot of the video and I sent it to her. And you know what she told me? Oh, I'm sorry, it was the devil. Oh, I just thought I can make one, maybe. I was not trying to do something that I don't know how to do. I was just trying to make one and see how it will look. And I asked her, then why did you send it? Why did you tell person to pay for something that you're trying to learn, you don't know how to? You know how people are calling you thief now? And she was like, oh, we just wanted to make one, and she was there telling me she want one. It's due, she was going for a vacation. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the devil. And I was like, It's the devil. How is the devil? Anyway, I don't know, but I think you should always do your things. Like, this is person I trusted. I asked you for your reviews. Like, what do you think if I decide to make this? Will people like them or love them? And now I even made one for you free of charge, using my own threads. And you 1 week to make that thing free of charge. Imagine. Anyway, it's life. Me, from that day, if I have my idea, let me start my idea. Maybe you will just join as journey continues, because after that time, I can't continue making them, because one thing, we were friends, so people, they have started calling her a thief. Once I start saying I also make them, I'll also be a thief. So I stopped doing that. Imagine I stopped making them. I don't know, maybe I should make one of these fine days, maybe for myself, or anyone who wants me to make one for her or him. I can make sweaters even for men. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Maybe if you have such a story, you can share with us maybe. And guys, please kindly go and follow me on my Instagram page. I lost the other account. Now I have a new account that I'm using. So guys, go and follow me. I'll follow back. And once you follow me, just comment from YouTube. Once you comment from YouTube, I'm going to follow you back. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. And let me, what do you think about that? Do you think she was right, or it was just a coincidence? Anyway, people have so many things. You can share that with someone and just tell you, oh, it's a coincidence. I don't know. Maybe you tell me in the comment section. But me, I learned from that day. Don't stop sharing. Just do what you want to do. Let people know. Once you've already started and you continue with whatever you wanted to do. Anyway, let's meet in the next video. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Thank you and bye.